Good morning. I'm Joshua Patrick, and I'm going to answer 3 questions for you. Share one challenge that I've overcome in my past. I would say learning how to communicate effectively and efficiently was a big challenge for me in a social setting because coming out of homeschool, I knew that, and from that, I decided to pursue sports solely for the purpose of learning how to communicate effectively and efficiently, in addition to exercise, of course. So from that, I learned how to be a part of a team, how to communicate effectively, efficiently, because if you can't, then you cannot win the game. Following that, I got into the fire service where I cemented and continued my growth in learning how to communicate as part of a team or with the public. And that additionally pushed me to continue and be better at what I was doing and learning how to communicate with coworkers, with the public, with patients, because if you can't communicate effectively and efficiently, people's lives are at risk and people can die. And doing that for 10 years, it continued my development in that field, and to this day, I know it will help serve me in the future quite effectively. Going on to second question, how did you learn about the profession of nursing anesthesiology? I learned that pretty early on in nursing school. A large percent of my patients that I took care of in clinicals ended up going to surgery, fortuitously for me, because I learned about nursing anesthesiology, obviously, by going down there. And unfortunately, my circulator, who's precepting me while I was down there, didn't always have the time for me. And fortunately, the CRNAs and the anesthesiologists realized that and filled in that gap for me, took me under their wing, and brought me to the head of the bed quite frequently. And they recognized my interest and began teaching me what they did, what the surgery was about, what was occurring, what the goals were. And I, from that point, realized pretty fast that I wanted to pursue that in the future once I kind of solidified my skills as a nurse. And I've held on to that goal ever since, and I've continued my direction towards nursing anesthesia. Third question, what has your online experience been? My first bachelor's degree was online, and it had its challenges initially because I'd never done online before. Same with my nursing bachelor's degree. A good portion of that was online. And you just have to be self-motivated. Sit down, go to a coffee shop, a common room, somewhere it's quiet that you can sit down, learn effectively, study for an hour, walk around, sit down, do more homework. It's never ending, and you just have to be self-motivated to sit down and do the work. All right, my 3 minutes is up. Have a good day.